excited.
As ladies and gentlemen, game 2 gets underway. Well, not just yet, because as mandatory for all Dota games, we require a pause at least once or more per day, possibly even per series as well. So we'll just have to wait this one out.
Let's wait this thing. See some drawing on the minima. Who has stronger level 1? Should be Liga, definitely, with the beer. With the beer.
With the beer, the Cinder Brew.
Yeah, he throws a pint of beer onto you.
Are you trying to do my accent?
I don't know. I'm just pretending I know British words. You know? I watched the Peaky Blinders or whatnot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Peaky Blinders. I'm gonna have a beer. That's it.
Ooh,
I'm gonna have a brew.
That was a good one. Smoke breaks.
I'm gonna have a pint of lager.
Is that Arthur?
Yeah. just put on a really deep voice and just say pint of lager, and that's like 40% of the British population.
30 seconds to battle.
Genuinely. Oh, we have a Techie's Arcana, respects. Oh. Respecting that out there. I'll be interested to see how the brew will work, though.
Question of all questions. Question of integrity.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Did you used to play all techies?
Did I used to play all techies?
Yes.
I'm gonna say I did play him, but not religiously. So it was probably like
what does that mean?
Twice, like not like every day.
Twice a month, twice a week.
No, like twice a year, maybe.
Okay.
Twice every 6 months.
We can remain friends. We can remain friends. Yeah.
They were set that like the green mines annoyed me so much, especially the minefield sign, how it just hid them. I was like, well, that's great. Yeah, let's see if Ramses gets himself a better Medusa game this time, because he did not have himself the greatest of games. I mean, he farmed up nicely. I mean, that was an aspect. It was just the fact that, yeah. It's just that he wasn't able to withstand all the damage that was being outputted there by one win. But we'll see if he's able to get that this time, because different set of heroes. But they do have themselves an Imba Spirit on one win. Should be intriguing to see how that goes, and Brew as well. So it's nice to see a little bit of diversity between the picks on both teams, so not see the same thing all the time. Yeah, I think chat would agree.
But the Rabel mid-wind ranger is gonna be once again a Medusa on the carry. They go with the same exact core duo on 1 and 2. It really didn't work last time. I guess that says they think it's just the play and not the heroes.
What does this matchup look like though with Wind Ranger versus Ember? Like, what happens in the outcome of this mid lane? Anything?
I think laning-wise, Wind Ranger should be getting a top because of the just being a range versus a melee hero. But as soon as Ember gets level 6, 7, he can threaten with his Sleight of Fist spam, especially level 7. That's where he gets really strong. He's already getting a ball into a Blightstone.
Yeah, that's very nice, Blightstone. Out of curiosity, because it doesn't actually say on the spell, is it is Sleight of Fist True Strike, or can he miss when Windrun is casted? It's not True Strike. Okay.
He misses on the Windrun.
Okay. Got it. So a little bit of balance in all things, I guess. Line directly taken from the hero.
It would be, I think it would be kind of OP if it didn't miss. But anyhow, still 6-second cooldown. Spam will come out once he gets his levels, and a little bit of a quiet laning stage. 0 kills, 4 minutes in.
Yeah, we saw the first blood in the first game at 6 minutes, so possibly a 10 minutes first blood. I don't know, we'll see. Because we got ourselves a Sven carry, he wants to farm. I mean, you do have respect on the lane, so maybe perhaps they can do something cheeky, and you've got a tiny 4 with possibly Avalanche and Toss, but then on the top lane, Medusa just wants to farm here too. I don't think Timber's going to be dying anytime soon. Neither is this Medusa until level 6 Chakram is obtained. I mean, maybe on the Crystal Maiden if you get yourself a Timber Chain. I mean, he's already got that, 1 point into each spell, but I don't know. We will see.
Top lane, kind of boring if both supports are playing so passive. As you said,
yeah,
Timber and Medusa not really
story.
dying. So we'll just need to wait for a power rune and mid lane action to go. Oh, I say that. Rams is gonna get going on. Gonna lose half of his mana. That's a nice harass.
Has 1 charges though, in just in case.
Still, every hit counts against this Medusa. I feel like people naturally, like subconsciously, think Medusa is much tankier than she is, because when she has like a 20% mana, she still has full HP. There's like 150 HP, so they're like, ah, she's not dying. But once you get through the mana, it's basically just dead.
Yeah. And Medusa used to be a lot broken back then, if you remember. I think the damage per mana was absolutely huge on the shield, where they had to actually reduce it quite a bit, because it just seems like every game Medusa wasn't dying. Now, anytime you do see Medusa get gone on, mana does go away. So
I'll just say I was a dirty post-5 Medusa player back then.
Oh,
I'll just put it out there. It's my
how did that even work?
Today.
What items did you go?
You just buy mana boost, drums, crest, whatever, and you're basically unkillable. And you push out all the waves and buff your teammates. Eventually you press Stone Gaze. But the most important part was that you were basically not worth of killing. Like, it would take too much resources.
Disgusting. That reminds me back then when... Would you go something like Greaves as well? Because I think I remember Saberlight like a long while ago. It is a First Blood. Though... Shira Jr. No, not able to get the kill down to Rabel with a rotation from Pantomime. Maybe in some trouble. Has the Fairy Fire though available. Is going to Remnant away into an Avalanche as 1J also rotates in 2. Okay. So I mean, a mid for a support, that's pretty good.
While we were telling our stories, all the 6 heroes come mid. Rabel gets a haste and a double kill.
What are the odds? But yeah, Saberlight used to go the Medusa off lane quite a long while ago. I think it was in like, what was it, like DreamLeague season 20 or something. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah, back then Medusa was just so OP. You just pick it and then put it anywhere she's gonna own.
Guardian Greaves. That's when everyone bought Guardian Greaves actually, and then now everyone doesn't like it.
A Wisdom?
It's too much money.
Will be split. Not so bad. 1 for 1. Mid lane, Rabel once again doing well in this laning stage, but this will happen last game too. We'll see if he can deliver post laning stage this game around. Wow.
Oh, Clouds.
Rabel is coming.
Oh, all of that gold. Yeah, Rabel is coming. Danger is coming. Pass to Timber Chain away.
1J.
Is okay.
Catch
Okay,
him.
never mind. In comes 1J again with an avalanche. He is a menace right now in this game. That's the second time he's done that, and it's possibly not going to be the last because Ember thought he had got away and then met with an avalanche. Timber thought he was all right. Avalanche. Oh, speaking of avalanche again, avalanche off cooldown in 1 more second. Gets the kill there onto Chiro Jr. And that's the 3rd time that this happened. Just showing how actually powerful this spell is.
You asked about Tiny, why it's so popular, and there's your answer. Even without almost any network, just with few levels, he's able to rotate around the map so quickly. And this time around, Liga just putting an emphasis on this power runes, even bringing the Brewmaster 4 heroes. Just wants to secure a good early game. As they should.
I mean, you called it a new technology.
The Tiny Tree? Or what?
The Tiny. Well, I
Tiny
actually...
Position 3
I thought
is
it was
a new
just Tiny in
technology.
general.
No,
Oh,
no,
Tiny 3.
Tiny Position 3 is a new technology. Tiny Maiden 4 is as old as, I don't know, me, and that's very old.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
One
So
J
you're
wants
checking
to...
how old I am?
Get techies there.
No. Definitely not. I might as well just ask. Go on, tell me how old you are. Too old? You know, don't...
Just too old. Anyhow, moving forward, 9:30. A 3rd power room coming up. How many heroes will Liga bring? Probably 10.
How many?
I think everybody but Ramses will come. Looks for now both supports will come. BB3 picks. Will he also join? Chira Jr. desperately needs 1 rune. He's not getting top 1 maybe, but... Oh!
Oh, he bottled it. Power shot there, lots of damage. Focus fire comes out, remnants away, but in comes 1J. It's actually rooted up there by the searing chains, so thank gosh Chira Jr. there put a remnant on the other side of the river, or else I definitely think that would have been another death.
There's like a slight possibility to take rune during the slide of this, but the enemy hero really needs to be on top of it. I don't think it was even possible there. Nonetheless,
Okay,
3rd rune in a row going Rabel way, and this Ember Spirit really, I mean, shows on his network. It's really sad to play Ember Spirit without power runes. Respect.
Yeah.
Stealing some slack.
I mean, look how well Ramses is doing as well. I mean, almost on the way to be completing a Manta style at 12 minutes. That's pretty good.
That's much better than a 26-minute Yasha, I must say. This joke will never get old for me.
No, we'll never cease to
Forever
stop.
and ever.
Forever
Remember
in
the
our hearts.
26-minute Yasha and Rabel, Ramses. Farming it out. I like this from Liga. At least this way you cannot throw the game if you're just farming the stacks. But I say that. Respect. And Chira Jr. smoke up. If they find Rabel, they should have enough with the proximity mines. Pinging it out. Should have seen the power shot. Oh no, he gets spotted. Respect.
They might actually attempt to turn it around now. 1J comes forward. Ready with the avalanche. Actually, we'll back off there. Never mind.
A 4th room for Rabel, if I may say. AD this time, but
Oh my gosh.
they're poking these supports very hard.
They are. I mean, oh, slowed down there by the power shot. Could get a toss. There's the toss, but Chira Jr. still alive. So they attempt to try and find this observer ward now. Will Pantomime find it? Just needs... Yeah, got it. Oh, wait. Chira, though. Chira Jr. wants to try and avenge the fallen observer ward. As there it is, the sticky bomb will get the kill, though they have found themselves a techies who's been thrown off the cliff and taken out by Rabel.
Why buy Observer Wars when you can use your own hero?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, that's many supports.
We haven't really talked about the Sven and the Brewmaster. Kinda just sharing this bottom lane. Sven obviously gonna be a little bit ahead. He has the Battle Fury built in, and Brew has the Bia, so a fair trade. Echo Saber, Mom finished, and Brew is now. I think this became a pretty much 101 standard for the Brewmaster. Like before, you could see Urn, Vessel, maybe like a Midas, something like that. But this time, every game it's double bracer into a radius and hold that thought. They're gonna smoke on smoke action.
Smoke break.
Nice dodge.
Nice dodge there of the avalanche. Oh, that was a very nice stolen power shot there, landing onto 3 by the Rubik. That was
He has a new one.
very satisfying. Oh my gosh, what is this? Power shots going left and right on the battlefield here.
40-minute round. It's going to go. Of course, it's gonna go Rabel's way. Ooh, power shot.
He's going to be rooted up here.
Oh, he's
He's
dead.
attempting to flee.
Not again.
And will fall from the proximity
split
mines.
used. Respect. He's out. What's
He is
happening? I mean, this is exact same story as the last game. They're doing so well. Everything is going right, and then one moment they decide to TP with the Wind Ranger mid, go for this Imlis rune, die for it, and Brew TPs, use a split essentially for nothing. And now they're
Ramses
losing
is rotating
CM2.
in though. Avalanche there. I mean, Pantanem has been taken out. Cloud now
Blademail?
falling a little bit low, attempting
Ramses?
to flee. They may actually attempt to turn it around. I mean,
I think they may.
Jr.
They're definitely not.
No.
It's not over. Chira will go to Raffle, and with this power shot and Ember, like basically they can constantly just slide chain, sticky bomb, power shot. Now he has avalanche. Sorry, no power shot. Only an avalanche level 4 for Rubik MM15. One win. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a one win doing the magic or what the hell is happening with Liga.
I mean, at least Ramses is still farming. Diffusal Blade obtained.
Dire are scanning.
BKB almost for Monkoshido on the Sven.
Middle tower is under attack.
This
I say
pretty much
Chira's not doing well in levels. Level 9
pretty
Ember.
much a dead squad in between Rubik, Techies, and the Ember. And 60-minute rune is gonna be top, and it's gonna be Arcane for Chira Jr. Never mind, it's shield bottom. What for a big play there.
So
At
wrong.
least first. I mean, the next one is gonna be Arcane, if I remember correctly. It's gonna be end of the cycle.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's
So
bottom
Chira Jr. just farming this way with the protection of both the supports here, opting to try and get a Maelstrom. We've got God Strength being activated on Monkoshi now to pressure this tier 1 tower. Will be able to get it there indeed. Close to that BKB at the moment. 1,450 gold remains to get that BKB recipe, and then they'll be able to pick that up.
Is he not gonna split the Echo Saber? That's what they usually do. If he just... Yeah, I think he's just gonna buy the recipe in 100 gold, split the Echo Saber, and be ready to take one early fight. Oh, Avalanche?
Do you only want to be doing that if you're wanting to fight as soon as possible? Because Echo Saber does help with farming, right?
I think you do that because like almost every game you just, instead of like a 19-minute BKB Echo Saber, you got a 70-minute BKB plus broadsword or whatever, and you just go for an instant smoke for a fast play, and then after you win this fight, you just basically buy the Echo Saber back.
Right, okay. Radiance now obtained on the Brewmaster, because Brew has been kind of free farming, but
Let's
not
see
the best
if I was
net
right.
worth.
18-minute Arcane Rune is coming. Will it be top or bottom? Who is the lucky one?
I'm gonna say
Oh, they're posturing bottom too.
bottom.
And nobody gets it. We hyped it so much. Okay, there's a chance that 20-minute rune is Arcane again, I think. I think it can happen.
How do
I'm
you
not
guess
sure.
these?
What? What did you say?
Is it like a rotation? How do you guess
Yeah,
these? Is it a rotation?
The cycle. There's a cycle. But hold that to 1J is smoked. I'm not sure if he has a Blink Dagger. Yeah, he has a Blink Dagger on Tiny.
Yeah, one.
So
He does. Yeah.
they're gonna be making a move bottom. They see on Vision Rubik. I think he's the target priority number 1. Can he escape through the gates? Sixth Sense.
I mean,
is
Rubik blinked,
tinkling, or some sort of, I don't know English sometimes.
Spider senses are tingling. Is that what you mean?
Tingling. Sweden
Yeah,
song?
tingling.
Blink out.
Oh, nice
TP.
blink! Revealed there.
He's
Where's
out.
the stun? Not
Oh
able to
my
get it. He's
God.
out. Oh,
Both
the
of them.
blink timing.
Oh,
Oh.
Liga start full tilt now. I call it. This is the one. Last time was the team fight loss. This time is this wraparound for 45 seconds, not killing anyone.
Oh my gosh.
Game is over.
That was almost a minute of them just pursuing this Rubik.
So back to the most important thing, and it's a rune cycle. From minute 6, power rune spawns, and then there's a cycle of 7 runes. Each power rune has to spawn for a new cycle to begin, and top lane, blast off, into a stun.
Medusa.
Yes, Manta, in 2 seconds only.
Stone Gate.
Dead!
Oh, but the damage is too much! With Cloud rotating in and the God Strength from Munkushi. Too much before Stone Gaze has an effect. As now, there is the Primal Split, but look at the damage to those Brewlings. There used to be Brewlings, now there is one Brewling left, and he is hanging around on the mid lane. And Brewmaster will get out, but you know, you've been farming this long for a Radiance, and then that happens to you. That is very underwhelming.
I called it, man. It's the same story as the last game. Like this one misplay into a Ramses death, and the whole team falls apart.
Dire's top tower is falling.
I mean, Blink Dagger now on the Sven too, so able to close in the range between most of these heroes here. Could potentially get a very nice pick off now on, you know, heroes like Rabel and anyone else for that matter. Almost obtained a BKB though on the Wind Ranger.
Is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But Roshan is indeed up. Maybe perhaps they'll try and take the Roshan here. It looks like they will, Milan. But I don't know if one winner going to contest. All smoke up, all smoke up. They're going for the Roche. I mean, he's going to die by the time they get there.
But a lot will be used on this Roche. Primarily AD and the focus fire. Maybe they just want to take a fight regardless. Both teams will smoke. Ooh, this could be huge.
No, they all go through the twin gate there. They just got vision on Munkushi. Uh-oh. That Observer Ward providing vision there on Munkushi.
He should be TPing out right after this. Like, there's nothing left to farm.
TP. Yeah, he's out. He's out of
There's
there.
just nothing
He's
left
okay.
to farm.
Radiant's bottom
Lucky for him. I don't think he was reading it. And it's a 22-minute arcane, so not a 21, but a 22. Shira Jr. finally will obtain it. Gonna get jumped by Tiny. Toss into a shackle. Is that
Yeah,
a save?
Shackle. Nice save, though. Remnants away. Lovely telekinesis there coming out from Sweden Strong. And Chira Jr., he gets
They're
out.
ready to
They're going to go
fight.
for the tier 1, though. Yeah, with the Aegis. As Chira actually coming back in. And the sleight of fist off there. They will kill the techies, but in comes the Sven. Deleting 1J there. Has the BKB ready. The freezing field being cast here by Pantanem. Ramses. Just trying to lay out the damage here on the Medusa. But where's the Sven? He still has the God Strength. Could potentially go back in here with the Storm Hammer. What are they going to do? Are they going to go for it? Slowly melting the mana. I mean, God Strength is going to expire in about 5 seconds. So they've got to do something now. The Primal Split comes off, and Cloud is going to attempt to get out of there, but his mana slowly being melted. Does have the 1 charges. Okay, will be fine. They'll start to pressure the middle tier 1 tower instead. They won't find anyone, though. It's kind of difficult for Liga team without the Tiny to pick off someone.
Yeah, exactly. Without the Tiny, they don't really have any real initiation. CM, if she comes close, she'll just get bursted. Dusa doesn't initiate. Same the Wind Ranger. If she comes close enough, she'll just get poked to death, you know? Maybe she will not die, but she will have to pop BK before basically no gain. You don't want to be doing it, so Tiny Dead is a big problem for Liga.
It's a big problem.
It's a big problem.
It's a big problem. It's not a 26-minute Yasha, but it's definitely a big problem.
You're so much better at it. But I do love you doing the meme on 1J.
Oh!
There used to be a 1J.
There used to be 1J, and then he stumbled onto a minefield and went bye-bye.
That's a very low mana Medusa. But he has a Dispel. Luckily.
It's just really difficult. When you get yourself this Aegis, you really want to utilize it, but they haven't been able to do that at all with the Medusa. And I feel like a major part of it is, with what we just described, Milan, is the lack of the fact that the only initiation that they have currently at the moment is this Tiny, so they're not able to outpush the damage with this Aegis. And we've got one win here who are just holding themselves back and withdrawing because they know this is to be the case.
Yeah, basically with his 2 deaths, 1J, kind of killing the momentum of this Aegis, as you said, and it's also 1 win, having a perfect understanding in these engagements. They almost completely ignore Medusa. Like, none of their heroes, like Ember, Sven, even Tegis Rubik, they're not using spells on it. They're completely ignoring the Rams, is always searching for the backlines.
Do you think Ramses needs something aggressive, like a Blink Dagger on the Medusa, or is that too dangerous? Lane? Oh yeah, top lane, Tiny.
Yo!
Oh.
I don't know. We don't have the replay feature, but that was very close. Like maybe 0.1.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
About the blink of Medusa, is the...
Oh!
Okay, hold that thought again.
Shira Jr. just able to avoid being frostbitten there by the Crystal Maiden.
It is part of the end game Dusa build. The Swift Blink, you just have to have it. As you say, to stop this kiting. Ooh, nice lift.
Oh. No follow-up though. Oh, who's got a follow-up? There we go. There's the Tiny throwing in Sweden Strong. Getting the kill there with thanks to the toss. That is what they needed. Some pressure here on 1J to keep on delivering with these kills.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Sweden needs to be very, very careful with blinking in. Because as Tiny is important for Dire, so is Rubik for the Radiant. They're only supports, but they can offer so much.
Check this out, Milan. So, obviously, of course, Ramses, he's going to be going a butterfly here on the Dusa, but look at Sven. I thought he was going to finish his Daedalus, but he was like, nah, you know what? I've got the Demon Edge. I'm going to finish a MKB, and finishes it as Ramses picks up a butterfly. So this is going to be practically useless.
I mean,
I mean,
it seems like a
maybe
perfect
avoid like
item this
what's
game.
left this. Yeah,
Like both
it does. Yeah.
Windrun and Butterfly, and he also has a Crystallis on top of it. It kind of, sometimes you buy this MKB and you like damage, but with Crystallis and God Strength, I think he's gonna have enough. And we didn't speak about Cloud Timber, I think, not even a tiny bit. He is extremely fat. And gets a smoke pass, pops a smoke. As you said, MKB ready, Halberd ready. They have everything.
Did you see what he did though? He held his courier away to pretend that he was finishing a Daedalus here, so they don't know he's got an MKB. They're going to go for the aggression straight away.
Genius.
In we come, 1win, trying to find a target. Lovely BKB reaction there as they'll attempt to try and take down the Sven. Sven in some trouble. The BKB and the God Strength will come out, however, laying the damage into the Brew. Will get back here as the Stone Gaze comes out, locking in place the Timber Saw. And with thanks to the reactions there from Raybill, completely swamps that initiation that they had upon Liga. So they will all survive, and they'll also get a kill here onto the techies.
I feel like they dodged a bullet on the side of Liga. They get a techies kill, and they get ahead of that initiation, but just in case, if there was not for this ward on the top rune, Munkushi stuns the Wind Ranger, kills her first, and then it's a completely another story.
I mean, Aegis possibly spawning again in about, what is this, 24 seconds. We'll see the real true timing of the Roshan. An Octarine core completed on the Brewmaster too. And I'll attempt to go for the Tormentor. Shard for Crystal Maiden. Tormentor here for the side of 1win2. Shard for Rubik. Now, what would you rate this Rubik Aghanim Shard here? Would you say this is an A tier Shard? Or a B tier Shard? Or...
First is like, it depends on the game. It's how big of a save part is. Like, the save in this game is pretty okay, but the second part is the which spell do you upgrade on the enemy team, and there's not really much to upgrade. Basically, you don't upgrade anything. Maybe a tree grab if you steal it. So this game is like a B tier, I think.
I mean, funnily enough, that is a very odd spell to steal. Look what Rubik has stolen. He's gonna go Hyperstone now. Watch this. We've got ourselves a carry Rubik coming up here. He's got himself split shot. So he's got 4 extra targets.
Sven gets caught.
I mean, BKB, good reaction there from Munkushi. Activates the God Strength. Will they look to attempt to turn it around? I mean, BKB expired. You committed the God Strength afterwards. We'll see anyway. They're holding themselves to high ground. They have good vision here on the side of 1win. No, they're going to disengage Milan. Munkushi is out of here. Oh, and Roshan spawns really early here too. By the time 1win get out and they've expended their BKBs, and they may even get a kill here on Tachira Jr. They will. They're just going to head themselves Roshan and get themselves an Aegis.
I mean, big blunder. Oh, Ramses is going top. I guess just to place
so push the wave when Mantis. Yeah.
Okay, it was very confusing for a moment, but the thing is just that was a big blunder by Sven. Like, just getting caught on the wave, getting forced to BKB, God Strength to escape. He just, after you use your biggest abilities like this, there's just no fight right after. Only way to use BKB this game is to provide damage. You want to use it, and after you use it, you're hitting for 5 seconds and killing everybody. That's the only way. Oh, haste one. It's kind of baiting on it. Oh my, just a second slow. If they were 2 seconds early on this rune, it's a lift in a kill on this Wind Ranger.
Yeah, Monkoshi's going for a Satanic now. I'd highly recommend that, because this is like the third situation where he's activated BKB but can't fight, or else he's just going to die. So, Satanic is definitely a good item to go for here, but I suppose he just moves out his Power Treads here in order to get the Satanic. I mean, smoke up here from Liga team too. They may catch themselves the Sven. Smoke's going to break, though, on the techies. Nice dodge of the Gleipnir. Well, they have found themselves. Yep, techies. There we go. Oh, the reactive taser. No, they'll get the kill. There we go. Picks off techies. Daedalus on Ramses too here, Milan. So, getting some damage items.
As he should. Through the game, this Medusa transitions into a big damage dealer. It's gonna go for a BKB next, and then probably gonna end the build with
Tier 1 tower, 33 minutes. That was it. That was it. It's a Tier 1 tower. Nothing big happened. It's just me being a clown. It's okay, Milan.
I'll try to catch Sweden here.
Yeah, he's cutting the wave. Does he have a blink? Yeah, he has a blink and TP.
He's greedy. He wants to nuke this
got
wave.
Yeah, he does. Blinks in the...
Wow.
Oh, that was close! Oh my gosh! What a surprise indeed, Sweden Strong. If you were 1 second too late, that would have been your death. My gosh. I mean, Aegis, 2 minutes and 20 left. It doesn't seem like they're doing much with it at the moment, Milan. What do they need to do here on Liga? Like, with their Aegis, are they... It seems like they're just providing themselves with more time. Yeah,
they just need to catch them. I think they're stronger in a fair fight, but Blanwin just playing the map beautifully. With the elusive heroes they have, not letting Liga get the engagement they want, but don't get me wrong, if Munkushi gets to hit in this fight, he's gonna kill everybody. And look at top.
Nice BKB usage there onto Rabel. Will help him get a pick off there onto Sweden Strong, but this BKB is going to expire just as the blast off is committed. Lovely timing there from Respect.
Do they see it? They do see it. A big throw. He trades himself for the Rubik and also loses a game. This might come back to hunt them. Because yeah, dying for a Rubik is not so bad, but losing this vision advantage will maybe even cost them the game.
I think this is the least amount of kills I have seen in a long while. 19 kills at 35 minutes. This is oh, that's a big creep wave bottom for Chira Jr. Grabs all of that.
I mean, what's he gonna swap out for this Satana? Is it Echo Saber?
Power Treads.
Or Treads? Because I feel like his endgame build should be Swift Blink and the Harpoon, right? Oh, a fight here. Pantomime gets caught.
Oh, yeah?
Lift.
Oh! They don't lift Pantomime to the high ground there, but they will still go forward nonetheless. In comes the Stormhammer. Attempted avalanche there to stop the initiation. They will take down the Crystal Maiden. No mana remaining on this Timber. Cloud,
nice.
He has to get himself out.
Oh, that's a feel-good item, man. That's a Pantomime that's a Devour, that's a Split Force. At least BB3 Pix has Octarine to work around. But nonetheless, it feels like Liga Starbuck has been outplayed macro-wise for the last 5 minutes. For the duration of this Aegis, one win was just... They were just able to make better map reads.
Look at this. Aegis, Milan. It has expired as Liga not actually able to use it, and one win, they know the time is now. This Aegis has expired. this is a chance for them to pounce. But they do have buybacks available on both Rabel and Ramses. Should a situation go downhill near their side of the base. Just trying to find someone here, but they're unable to scout out. Possibly go through the twin gate, maybe?
They are.
Are they all going to go through the twin gate?
Check our Discord. Maybe they're listening.
Okay, here they come.
I mean, there is no Sven, but there's a tier 2 tower. He's only 3 seconds away. Will he TP?
Oh, they know they're around here. They're getting out.
It's just gonna be a D word. So,
apart from Rabel's hanging around though.
He drops the threads, so there is a chance of him being kited more, but I think this harpoon is gonna change a lot. It's not a big upgrade, but he only needs 2 hits. At this rate, with these items, he basically needs 2 hits for anybody that's not Medusa, and she might live through like 5.
Rabel doesn't have a lot of net worth, considering this is a Wind Ranger middle, but I guess neither does Chira Jr. at the moment. Almost 40 minutes in, just around about 3 items. Still a magic wand in the inventory. I mean, not I guess the same as Rabel, because he has himself a gem of true sight in his inventory. But still split up, all of 1 win at the moment. Looks like this could potentially go on for a long game. As neither team are confident in attacking each other. Maybe perhaps they're just waiting out for the next Roshan, because we'll know for sure when it's going to spawn in about 20 seconds. So, and oh, okay, at this time, Liga, they want to go for a smoke here. I think they know that Chira Jr. may still be wanting to farm this lane. Yes, he is. In comes the Avalanche, BKB. Nice usage. Will just remnant away. You do need to combine it with that shackle, or else he's just going to do just that, BKB, and remnant out of there.
It's going to be a very early rush. 40 seconds to respawn. They could force them back on the side of 1 win and then just smoke down to the rush. That would be the best play possible. But it is very dangerous versus the Tiny. And Liga will not... They will not go back. They will not be forced.
I don't know if Ramses is going to go with Swift Blink now, because look at his items. He's already like practically 6-slotted. He's got himself a fresh BKB. They're going to be going Roshan again. Now it's up, so yeah, this game goes on.
Or the AD, not the DD. Rush is up though. Who took last rush? It was Medusa, so it will roar. Yeah. Just way
They're going to
take
it too quickly though. Yeah, they have way too much damage for the Roshan to survive for even 20 seconds, so they'll take it. Aegis again on Ramses. This time, will Liga team be able to utilize it? Maybe possibly go high ground. They do have themselves a nice observer ward here on Liga team, so if this smoke breaks...
Aegis, but does have a Lincoln. Can they
that smoke's broken. Ooh. Yeah, Rabel blinks away straight away.
That was very close. If it wasn't for the ward, he gets halberded, breaks the Lincoln, and then hexes him on Cloud, and that most certainly means Rabel dies. I think that's gonna be name of the game. Burst people with this hex. Cloud leading the charge.
Oh, they want to go for a smoke here, Liga, but 1 win is going to go in for the initiation straight away. They have caught themselves a Timber Sword, but in comes Fen now with an amplified damage rune ready. The Stone Gaze is out there. It's disrupted the team fight. Yeah, Chira Jr. is dead. Lovely Ogre Totem, but is still being met by the damage here of the Focus Fire. Going to try and attempt to TP away, but is found. Munkushi down. Now it's Liga team who are on the aggressive here, finding themselves 2 cores. Techies as well, tossed back to the Medusa. And Ramses on a double kill. This Medusa is very, very strong right now. What happened during that team fight?
Radiant's middle
I
tower
have no idea.
is under attack.
I mean, I know they smoked, they were strong, they wanted to get a fight going, but
Yeah.
luckily for Liga or unlucky for one win, they ran into this Medusa and she's just not a target. Oh, Gleipnir is there. And a Shackle should mean a Sweden strong dead.
Yeah.
And
Sweden strong
I mean,
dead.
they just go and run into this Medusa, and it's the worst possible target to run in. She disrupts the whole formation of theirs. Buyback on the Ember.
Running base.
Even if this Sven buys back, he doesn't have a BKB. They know it.
Ooh. I mean, there's an avalanche. Okay, buyback from Rubik. Buyback remaining for the Sven, but his BKB's on cooldown. Oh, a lot of
1
mana
HP.
used. Yeah, Ramses is gone. Coming back alive, though, with full HP and mana. BKB is ready to be utilized.
buys
1J
back.
getting very, very low. Yep, Sven buying back now, slowing down 1J there with the chakrams. The Whirling Death will get the kill. Returning the fire now with the focus fire. Cloud is okay. In comes Munkushi now with the God Strength, but has to get back because it's taking way too much damage here from Ramses, but able to heal up there with the Satanic. But the damage from the Stone Gaze there will be able to take down the Sven as Medusa found. Buybacks coming out now for Tiny and the Timbersaw here as well. The tier 4s are down. They need to protect this agent. They don't have themselves a glyph. The focus fire now being committed there onto the agent, and it looks like they're going to be able to get themselves game 2. They will. Liga team finally pick themselves up this game. Will go on the aggression for the last 2 to 3 minutes and get themselves the victory. 43-minute game. Game 2 will go to them.
Finally,